Hey YouTube, I'm back with my last quick tutorial of the day on some merchanting tips and methods. I'm going to be showing you some good items to merchant. I'm going to be showing you some bad items to merchant and why you shouldn't merchant them. And I'm going to be showing you other items to merchant with. And let's start this. So as you can see from my other videos, I'm a fan of runes to merchant, and I'll show you a very quick example of why. Water runes, air runes, earth runes, very cheap, very easy to merchant. For example, right now I'm buying for 7 GP, selling most likely for 6 GP, yes. And you might think to yourself, 1 GP profit, that's not that much. But if you do this overnight, you know, overnight you buy for 600, so 600k, and then the next day you go on and sell a couple hours later. That's 100k profit. And if you did water runes, and if you had a couple mil, if you did water runes and air runes at the same time, that's 200k profit a day, easy, and you can be making over a mil a week just by not doing too much. Other items you can do this with are iron arrows. Wow, I can't spell today. Iron arrows, they're very cheap. Steel arrows, they're cheap too. Those are just a few quick examples. You can just any item that's sold a lot of and very cheap, you can use this for. And my other previous videos too, I hate on the rune scimitar. I think it's a terrible item to merchant, and I'll show you why. So let's just type in rune scimitar, and let's find the buying and selling of this item. So it's 15,500 to buy, and let's see how much it is to sell. 15,247. So when we go to our history, that's a 250 GP profit, and you're probably thinking to yourself, yeah, that's a lot better than a 1 GP profit from from the water rune selling. But I'll show you why that's not good. So you're making 250 each, which means that you'd have to sell 400 to make 100k. So let's see how much 400 rune scimitars is. That's 6 mil. No, we would, yeah. That's 6 mil, 100,000. So to make the 100k, see, look, 15,500. To make the 100k, you would have to be spending 6 mil. Rather, the other way with the runes and the arrows, you'd only be spending about 1.2 mil. So you're investing a lot of your money to make a very small amount of money. Rather, in the other way, you're investing 5 times less money to make the same profit. That's why rune scimitars, in my opinion, are very terrible to merchant. Other items that I think are very good and are kind of expensive, this is for the more risk, more money, returns. This is for you. So you want to be using items that people don't really think about. As I said in the other videos, wizard robes, all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the trimmed and gold trimmed are the best. Gold is for the more expensive people, so there's bigger margins, but it's more of a gamble. Less for the trim, less margin, less of a gamble, because the gold is more expensive. Other items you can use this for, as I said in the last video, corrupt. If you're very rich and you're willing to make the big margins but big gamble, battle axes and scimitars, they're the most expensive, but they're kind of scary to invest in. You know, if you don't have that much money, daggers would probably be the best way. Other items you can do this with, Saradomin. All these are good to merchant. They're kind of expensive. They're the most expensive out of the rune. You could also do this with Zamorak and Gunthix. Those are less expensive, but they have less of a margin. You make less money. You know, this is just a quick tutorial. I hope this helped you in any way. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Tell me what I should do to make these videos better. I'm trying to help you, so please try to help me. Thank you.